Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek. And yeah, this emulator doesn't have a pause button, so you have to see that part at the beginning there. The important part is, it's time for our next project. This is Mega Man X4. First of the PlayStation Mega Man X games. And it immediately shows off the new hardware with a full motion video intro sequence. And some pretty nice rock music. We have X as usual. We have Zero. And we have some new characters. Nobody else you get to play as, but... we'll find out more about them as we get into the game. Iris, who has a much bigger role in Zero's plot than X's. That's the General, and that's Double. Like I said, we'll see more of them later, and I can explain a bit more. Well, the big guy's the General, the white guy's the Colonel, I guess.
Mega Man X4.
Yes, it is. And unlike the first three Mega Man X games, this one has voice acting. I don't think there are any options we need to change, but why not? Yep. I didn't realize this one didn't have a difficulty select. I guess they must have... Oops, wrong button. They must have added that in for X5, I guess. So, anyway, time to start the game proper. And in this game, we actually get to choose whether to play as X or Zero. Now, I'm going with X, partly because, well, tradition. I always play as X, pretty much. And partly because Zero is a pain in the butt to play in this game, if you ask me. Yeah, playing as Zero is definitely... I think he definitely has a harder time with the game, so if you want more of a challenge, go ahead and play as Zero, but I prefer X myself, so let's do it. X4 is probably the best designed of the three PlayStation games. I'm still not sure. It's definitely one of my favorites, but I don't know where it falls.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now, before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
Because that's always what you should do to people in the event of a conflict.
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Very well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
Well, we've found out a few things already. There's this mysterious, scary, cloaked guy who bears a striking resemblance to Sigma. And we have the General. And the voice acting in this game is not the greatest, but it suffices. I mean, there is voice acting, so... And it's still better than Mega Man 8's. That's hilarious. Mavericks have been founded... I already forgot what the number was. The Mavericks occupied the Sky Lagoon, using the most advanced weapons available. The army appears to be the Repliforce. Roger that. I'm on my way now. So, we're thrust into the intro stage. Now, X more or less controls pretty much the same as he did in X1, 2, and 3. Not that I ever LP'd X1 and 3. Yet, anyway. He looks kind of weird in these games, I think. He looks a bit better once you get all of his enhancements. Armor and... Buskers. Yep. Whoop. And we have a mini-boss already? Well, we don't have to fight him, at least not right now. Just... we can clear these out of the way by shooting them. Oh, Capcom song in the background. Also, for whatever reason, X's charge shots in this game are green. I mean, fully charged, not just half charged. Whoa. Oh yeah, don't take too long getting through that first area because of the giant dragon chasing you. But he's not chasing me here, so... Also, those guys aren't as durable as they appear, the drill things. Boss? Well, not quite. Lord Dragoon from the 14th unit. This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? Yeah, let's get out of this place before it blows up. The city below will soon become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape from here and head to the city below. And that's not the end of the intro stage. No, we have an area 2. Every stage in this game actually has 2 parts to it, and there's a sort of a continue point in between them, just like Mega Man 8 did. What? The city has been completely destroyed. They were innocent people. I won't forget this. Also, if you didn't guess already, X4 is a bit darker than the earlier ones. Also, we have these claws, and you want to take them out as soon as you can, because if left alive too long, they start shooting at you, and you don't want that now, do you? That one almost got off a shot, but almost only counts in horseshoes, and we have these bee enemies. See, if I were playing as Zero, I could just slash the claw things. Well, I could just slash everything, because that's pretty much what Zero does. But I'm not, so I won't. And now you get to see what happens when they shoot at you. Now, and we fall into a pit when the walls are closing in. Get a full life refill and an extra life, though. Keep going there, X. But uh-oh, what's this? Intro stage boss. It's not as easy as the intro stage boss of Mega Man X2, or X6 for that matter, but not terribly difficult, just keep shooting it pretty much. Generally, you do more damage to it than it does to you. Not that there isn't room to get hit by it anyway. I think it's called Eregion? However you're supposed to pronounce that. Yeah, that's the dragon that was chasing us in the first area, and it's down. That takes quite a bit more time if you don't charge your shots, but either way, it's not a difficult boss at all. Well, it's an intro stage boss, what do you expect? And this is the Colonel. Who are you? I'm the Colonel of the Repliforce. Has the Repliforce been occupying this area? What are you talking about? I only came to save my sister. The army responsible for all the violence in this region is not the Repliforce. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to the HQ. Never! You're asking my soldiers to drop their weapons? The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't able to fight any longer. But you will be regarded a maverick and treated as such. Do as you will. The Repliforce would sooner fight and die than discard our pride. Consider us mavericks if this is what you wish. Wait, calm down, Colonel! And the first of many very idiot decisions in the plot of this game. What the? Something's got to give. Otherwise, the entire Repliforce will be considered to be mavericks. Yeah, pretty much. X has only defeated however many mavericks he's defeated so far. Okay, so I guess defying him and not really caring if you get labeled a maverick could only possibly end well, right? Good job, Colonel. Good job.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans.
Yes, because your colonel was an idiot.
In disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators.
You have a very robotic voice.
And security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
An honorable goal, but...
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
Yeah. Okay. Who are you? Call me Double, the Rookie Hunter. My liege, the Repliforce has begun its coup. Wait, they're using phrases like my liege in the 22nd century? Also, that's the wrong it's there. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here. Sir, you've been given the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. And now we have the stage select screen, and they appear only one at a time. For whatever reason. Jungle. Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle, and destroy the weapon under construction. Well, okay, I guess it makes sense that they're doing it one at a time, because they give a little explanation of each stage as they show up. They did the same thing in X5. Cyberspace. A bug has corrupted the network. Dive into cyberspace and exterminate it. Air Force. The Repliforce ship has taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air. Volcano. Dragoon of the 14th Unit is a traitor. I knew something looked suspicious about that guy. Locate and bring him back to Hunter headquarters. Marine Base. Repliforce decimated the city and left. I am not sure that word means what you think it means. Pursue them aboard a land chaser, i.e. jet bike. Biolab. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. Military train. A military train is moving supplies. Cut off Repliforce's supply route. Snow base. We've discovered a hidden snow base. Halt production of their new weapon. So, here are 8 stages. But we won't be worrying about them just yet, because that is for next time. We have started a new game. We are into Mega Man X4, and I hope it will be a good one. So, with that, I'll see you next time.